said you wanted
And you go yourself.
Hey.
You bitch.
It wasn't get somebody. It's like a situation, and you said, I want you to help me.
But I'm just saying, like, sometimes when we have responsibility, like taking care of young kids or having a full-time job, like, we can't get faced, and then we don't go
That's
there.
why you, like, plan the next day to, you know, not
I
do
don't
anything.
have that luxury.
She's a doctor. She's going into an operating room every day
Oh my
of
God,
her
Deandra,
life.
quit
Carrie,
being
be quiet
dramatic.
for a minute.
I get what she does.
She's responsible for
I
people
know.
living or dying as an anesthesiologist.
I'm trying to get her a balance.
Questioning her
No, I'm
about
not
why she doesn't
questioning her.
drink
I'm
all the
saying there
time.
has to be a
Like you're
balance.
harassing me right now
what?
about why I didn't make
Wait, what are you
preparations for
talking
Brandy's birthday. You're harassing her. You're harassing me.
not
I don't give a
harassing-
You can say whatever you want, but I mean, it's ridiculous.
She harassed me for a shot when we were dim sum. Cameron, you gotta take the whole thing.
She's really bossy with food.
What is that?
Just don't be two-faced, though. That's the thing. I'm not two-faced.
You're very two-faced, Tiffany, by the way.
Two-faced is when you say one thing to one person. Contradictory is when you like, wait,
Okay,
but you
you're
just said that was
contradictory.
okay, but now you're saying it's not okay. I mean, at least call things correctly.
Sorry, I'm Mexican.
Oh, sorry, I'm Chinese.
Okay, so
okay, whatever.
English is not my first language. I mean,
Chinese is my first language. What does that have to do with any of this?
well, because you're correcting me. Oh,
Yes, I'd correct you if you were English or Spanish or Swedish or German or Japanese.
I'm calling you now a bully, not last week, bitch. I'm calling you now a bully,
Why?
okay?
Why you call me a
Because
bully?
you're so nitpicking all the time, tit for tat. Let me poke, okay? Sit the down and take a breath, for God's sake.
So who's being a bully right now?
Not me, because you started it.
You know what? Me and Cameron sat outside your room when you were talking to Tiffany and said all this shit about me. Friendship should be communicating and growing and figuring it out. And Deandra, you know, with
You're
you...
so full of shit right now, I can't even listen to it, because you sat there and gave a big flowery speech, but you have not made an effort to talk to me. And of course I'm feeling like, you know what? This is a bunch of bullshit.
Me and Cameron heard what you were saying about me, and you know what? It really hurt me.
You said
Stephanie, you don't
you
know
were,
what
she
you
was
said to me?
She
You
was
think I was
she was
hurt?
crying. Yeah, she was crying, Deandra.
Well, the horrible things that you've said about me, I'm sorry.
You said to
then
me,
you
Carrie,
need to say
you
it
have
in
nothing
a way.
to worry about because your kids are grown.
You have 3 kids that are grown, 1 child that's 12 that is home under your care. The rest of them do whatever they want to do.
You clearly have no clue.
I do have a clue.
No, you don't. You know how that felt? You have no idea what I'm going through with my kids.
How the am I supposed to know you're having problems if you don't tell me you're having problems? I wear my heart on my sleeve. I say, you know, Carrie, I've had a day. My business isn't doing great. My husband and I had a fight. You know, how's it going in your world? Oh, everything's fine. Well, if everything's fine...
Do you ask her questions about her family?
Yes, I do.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do. That's
So,
a
that's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Deandra is like on Deandra's world, and she thinks maybe one time that we're on the phone and it's like, hey, how you doing? Okay, so how's your family? How are your kids? Okay, good. Moving on. Deandra is missing the connection between being genuine friend and checking the box. If you don't want to be here for my birthday because what me and Cameron heard you saying behind my back, why
Well,
are you
maybe
here?
I should go home. Maybe I shouldn't be here.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, that's fine.
All I'm saying is if you don't want to be here, Deandra, don't be here because everybody
I
wants
came
to be
here because
here.
I want to be here. I'm here. If you want me to go home, I'm happy to go home.
If you're going to be a mean girl.
So do you
and
want me to
just
go
wanna
home?
talk, I don't want it to be here if you want to
Okay,
be a mean
then
girl.
I can go. I'm happy to go. I'm happy to go.
Deandra,
I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here. I'm fine.
Deandra,
I'm
you
not
guys have
being
been friends for a long time.
And whenever I don't need to be here.
No, but here,
I'm
sit down,
fine
because
not
whenever
being
we
here.
talked at your house,
Y'all have a good
said that you, Deandra, you said you wanted
And you go yourself.
Hey, Deandra, D.
Why did I change my name? Because you said that Simmons can take me lots further than Callaway can. That's what you told me.
True. I would never do that.
You did. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell the truth.
Are you f***ing really kidding me?
No, you're crazy.
No, you're crazy.
You're crazy. Be quiet.
What the f*** is wrong with you? Are you f***ing kidding me right now?
I would appreciate if you quit saying those words.
No, I am not. What is wrong with you?
I'm going to tell you exactly what happened.
Yeah,
I will
no,
lay my
that
hand
is
on
bullshit.
it. No, you're full of bullshit.
You're so full of shit.
I'm telling you what your father told me then.
No, I did everything you wanted me to do. What is wrong with you?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna f***ing go to hell. And I'm gonna lose my inheritance, which
What's
I don't give a
going
f*** about
on?
anymore. I don't give a f***ing shit about any of it. Go f*** yourselves. Take your f***ing mask with you, you f***ing bitch. My mother is a f***ing bitch.
Get somebody to get my mic off so I can go home because dinner's having heart attack.
I'm going home. All you people.
Deandra,
Everybody. Everybody, I'm going home. I'm done with my mother and all this bullshit.
No, I
she
haven't
remembers.
forgotten any of these. All of these receipts that you're bringing, Cameron, and you're like, this. I remember. Yeah, I don't need you to show me. I have that in my head. Okay, the white-splaining, all this. I don't need you to show me.
I would like to know.
I remember.
How are you not judging me here as a collective group according to my race? Tell me right now.
I would like to first reference the scene in which that was live tweeted
bull,
for.
Tiffany, this is bull.
Are you ready to listen now?
Yeah.
I'm happy to listen, and you need to explain that.
That tweet was live tweeted when it was Carrie's 50th birthday party, and we sat down to dinner, and the food came out, and I think I said something like, oh my God, this food is delicious.
This looks so good.
It's a lot better than the chicken feet. I know that.
My people take offense to that. You just offended.
I'm sorry,
you just
girl.
offended everyone in China.
No, it has nothing to do with China saying I don't
It's
like
like
chicken
our
feet.
cultural food.
No. That's stereotyping your whole country right now. Do you realize that?
And I was like, okay, thanks, white-splaining. Thank you for explaining my culture to me.
Racism, Tiffany. I was talking about food. It wasn't
Yes.
about racism.
Food is
You
part
made
of
it.
my culture. Don't explain my culture to me.
I was comparing food. I'm not talking about your culture, Tiffany. I was talking about food. Like, how
She's
do we
saying
go
food.
from...
She's saying food
Ooh,
is part of her
child,
culture. You may not. She's saying when you talk about food that is
Yeah.
important in her
There's
culture.
8 other countries that eat chicken foot. I ate my whole plate.
There's 18 other countries that eat chicken foot, so what?
Stephanie said she'd rather lick her husband's asshole than eat a chicken foot. So why am I the one being attacked right now? I never said anything about it.